Alright, hi everybody, Oh no! Yes, rocking the goatee. The goatee. But anyway, that is beside the point. I'm keeping it this. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Um, I'm pretty much, I said this, I'm not going to do, I did one of them. Actually, I will, but later today. The OVA for Shingeki no Kyojin. It's gonna be difficult to do though, because I got Kenichi to do and what's the other one? JoJo. You know, gotta do that as well. Um, and if it comes out early enough, Data Live as well. So we'll see. We'll see how I can pull off the OVA of Shingeki no Kyojin. But instead, I got this. Oh, by the way, I read the Kenichi chapter. Whoa, whoa. This chapter view though. Akame got Kiru 0. Now, some douche like in the last well yeah, my last review of this series said some stupid shit. Trolls, you know, but who cares? They can go fuck themselves. Anyway, um this was intriguing, this chapter. I'm actually gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. Not a lot happened. All that really happened in this chapter is we go from, because last chapter we had Akame. Not Akame, we had Karome. Yeah, we had her. But in this chapter, we go back to Akame's group, and surprise at the end. Now, I'll get into that. That, I think, was really, not unexpected. Because we see a character from the original series that isn't Akame or Karome. And I was like, whoa, a real surprise. But yeah, that was the end of the chapter. That wasn't in the beginning. So pretty much in the beginning of the chapter, we have Akame and their group, and essentially what's going on is they are given another assignment to attack, and then basically this is like several months after their mission, and because they were so successful in eliminating the targets that they were told to eliminate. Something between my teeth. Anyway, they eliminated those targets. Now basically their father basically telling them to eliminate somebody else. And this somebody else is a Viceroy. To be more precise, Ragiri, Viceroy of Rakuro Castle. And he's primarily in the northern nation. And they basically, all of them, Akame and all the girls, uh, Akame and all the girls, and the males, they're in their group. And we see this other. This was an interesting chapter because we get to see a guy that we introduced before. I think his name was Guy, Gai. We didn't see him fight before. No? He shows up again, and he fights these guys. The guys that are chasing after them after they eliminate the Viceroy. And they basically fight them and basically take them out. I mean, the one that really intrigues me among their group is the one who uses her legs. She is ridiculous. Like, really, really ridiculous. Like, oh my god, she just destroys everything and kills everyone, with her powerful legs. So essentially, what ends up happening is Akame informs them, because everyone was positioned in different positions in the city to kill the Viceroy. Informs them that they're going for a hunt. The Viceroy is going for a hunt, and they plan it out where the one that's close to Akame, she shoots the gun. She's gonna shoot the Viceroy, and basically she shoots him. And this is a bullet that goes like on some like crazy shit, where it's just going in different directions and it hits the Viceroy and kills him. But they kind of have a trail, so they need to leave. And that's when they encounter the enemy that's pursuing them, and because the enemy has seen them, they have to kill them. So essentially that's what happens. They kill everyone, all the guys that are after them, and so on and so forth. And the reason why I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5 was the intrigue towards the end. Really intrigued. And what I mean when I say intrigue, there was, let me just go to it. There was a part, and I gotta say, the guy who's Guy, his Tegu, I want to bring this up, kind of looked like the Flash. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the guy looked like the Flash. Not exactly like the Flash, but he had like he looked like a freaking superhero. I was like, yo, fucking crazy. He kind of looked like it. I'll make it as a thumbnail, this pic, so you guys can see it clearly. But he kind of got that kind of, maybe not the Flash, but he got kind of like a, I don't know, Captain Falcon look. It was pretty boss, to say the least. And he's like, are you the last one? And he just goes in, and he goes, and he just does a big time, like crack on his body. He pretty much just takes him out. But this was, I was thinking that part. That was awesome. What he did there. So he pretty much took them all out. And the intrigue towards the end, what happened was their father, it was like father. I'm like, come on. Tells them not to get cocky because they're saying, send us the next one, He says, don't get cocky because, and then the guy, I think their leader of the group, Green, says, so even the hunter will eventually be hunted. And saying that, yes, you understand now, that they're going to have people like you in the shadows coming after you. Okay. Now, this is interesting. Now, I'm going to take what was revealed at the end of it. I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark. Yeah, even back then, there was Night Raid. But that's just a wild shot in the dark. Because when he tells them this, their father, he tells, I think it's Ragiri, he says, they must have been spies from the Northerners who were sent to protect it. Oh, that was the guy's name. And he says, you understand, realize the difficulty of the job will jump dramatically, target itself can be a trap, keep your focus, and don't let your guard down until the mission is completely over. And in the last page, we see this girl, and it says the next target is the Imperial assassins near the borders. And she says, that's pretty far. And this guy says, stop complaining, Chelsea? Let's go. It blew it. I mean, I expected, but see, here's the thing. Like, what doesn't make sense to me is the events of during this section, during Akame ga Kiru 0 to Akame ga Kiru. Because what was Chelsea do? Was she just doing this? Because then this probably is a Night Raid. I thought it was Night Raid, but the more I think about it, it probably isn't. It's probably a different brand of people. And she says, "Okay, instructor." And we see this guy and another woman. I mean, it seems to be a woman in the background. And I just don't know. I mean, it just seems weird because I don't think this is Night Raid, at least from my point of view. Because like that wouldn't make any sense if it was Night Raid, because Chelsea's with them. I mean, Chelsea. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't read Akame Kiru, went into Night Raid as a new recruit. So this group that is here is probably really, really, really new, and is not. I mean, like really, like it has nothing to do with Night Raid. Maybe. Just saying. I mean, eventually they're gonna go and they're gonna find them and they're gonna attack them. This group now, and eventually, I think we're getting close. We're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet of the moment where, oh shit, we find out why Akame leaves the Empire, why she just joins Night Raid. We're not there yet. But I wonder about this group, because all you see Chelsea. That just blew me away. And these other two. The guy who was talking to her is obviously her instructor, because she calls her an instructor. But the other one, no idea who she is. So, I just wonder, because the current Night Raid, majority of the members there that aren't dirt are rather people who were with, at least from my point of view, Najinda, or people who came in that she picked when Night Raid was assembled. But it's confusing to me. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. What this group is, because I really, I mean, maybe it's the very beginning of Night Raid, but this doesn't make any sense. Why would it doesn't make sense to have it that is Night Raid? Unless what happened was Chelsea escaped Night Raid, and then later on she comes in. Because it's just very confusing to me. But yeah, the story. It's Bankai 922. Good, like I said, good chapter. 4.5 out of 5. Tell me what you guys think about Chelsea showing up in there. Yeah, that was a big. I didn't expect that at all. I was like, wow. I mean, I expected some characters from the original series. I mean, you have Akame in here. You got Kurome. But I didn't expect someone besides those two. But hey, it's eventually going to happen. Eventually going to happen. Who knows? Maybe we'll see this. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I was watching a few of the springs here and there today. Nothing else to add. Like I said, probably an OVA for Shingeki no Kyojin 2 later today. Don't know, because like I said, a lot on the plate. You got Kenichi, you got JoJo, Data Life possibly. Who knows? We'll see. But this will be uploaded later today. Akame no Kiru 0, Chapter 6 review. I'm really surprised. I did not expect Chelsea showing up in there. That was like, whoa. I mean, I expected a few. Like, okay, Akame, Kurome. Alright, fine. I expect others, though. Like, others that you wouldn't expect. Like, I didn't expect Chelsea to show up. Not this series. I thought she just, you never know. It's funny when you think about it, because you never know. She was back then. She She was around back then during the time when Akame was with the Empire. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. So yeah, I'm Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Man. Now they're gonna be hunted. See what goes down. Let's see what goes down. See you guys later. Peace.